Hello, 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 and welcome to the Rumble and Roar Guys podcast. Look behind me. What do you see? What do you see? My 100th episode!
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so excited. It's been 100 episodes and it went so fast. It doesn't seem like it. But I just want to say for everyone that has come on my show and supported me, and everyone who has DM'd and left messages, and for the secret ones who watch me and don't let me know that you're watching me, I appreciate you too. I do. And I'm just so excited because this went by quick.
Right.
This went by for me so quick. It seemed like I just started. Yes, they say after the 100th episode, it should be smooth sailing and just so easy and just fun. So it's been fun for me all along, but I'm really looking forward to what's coming after this. Yeah. So with that said, guys, let's see what we're gonna do today. Like I promised, we are going to have we have the girls here, we have Crystal here, and we have Jade, my host, Lord, my guest, and we have Zadi, and we have Chris, and this is our we had part 1 and part 2. Dating is dead, and with the girls, and we had part 1 and part 2, dating is dead, with the guys. And like I said, we're gonna have everybody here, and then we're going to just talk about how, because if the other person is not here, sort of like when you're talking about somebody behind their back and they're there to defend themselves. You ain't right. Let them be right here so they can defend themselves.
Always two sides to the story now.
Always two sides. So 2 sides are here, and we're going to move forward with it, and hopefully you guys actually DM us and let us know what you think as well, especially if you're a female. Don't let these females, just do it all alone. And guys, I'm not going to leave you out. If you see where the guys are, saying things and you're like, wait a minute, you left this out, man, put it in there. So yes, with that said, we're going to start out with the same exact, all of the questions that we had before on both shows. And the way I started it on the first, and the guys and the girls, I said, it shows that a lack of nonverbal communication in today's dating world is what causes this fear of communicating and the ability to appreciate a person in front of you. Now, it says the nonverbal communication is the problem of not being able to, it shows that the lack of nonverbal communication in today's dating world is causing fear. Why? Why is it causing fear?
First of all, Mama, it's 100 episodes. We ain't even toast up.
Oh, yeah! Well, we're drinking it. Yes, thank you, Chris.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, now read that thing one more time.
Okay, let me read it one more time. It shows that the lack of nonverbal communication in today's dating world is what's causing this fear. Why is it causing fear? Of commitment and the ability to appreciate a person in front of you. What you think?
I wouldn't say that it's fear. It's just like, I'm not gonna play with you. It's 2025. You know how you're supposed to treat a woman? I can cuss on here?
Right. You should know how to treat a woman.
Treat a woman? Like, I'm not gonna tell no nigga, no man, how to treat me. And if he asks me on a date and you say, where you wanna go? You getting blocked, first of all. It's not fear. It's just like, I'm not dealing with shit else stupid.
Where you wanna go?
Yeah, if you wanna take me on a date, have it planned. Don't ask me where I wanna go, nigga.
But sometimes we gotta know what you like. How we gonna not know what you like if we asking you?
Zadi.
Then or later on we can take you there without.
Okay, it's true.
But you know what?
But it's like,
I'm thinking you're a romantic like myself, and we like to be just. You do it all, wine and dine and everything.
Yeah, like I just want to be dumb around my man, like just Just like a little girl.
Yes.
Just lead me, nigga.
You know what to do. You have all
Right.
the dinner plans together. You have where we're gonna go
Right.
and just everything. And you're just
Right.
saying, I'm gonna pick you up at such and such time
And be ready.
and done.
Period.
But some people are like that. But see, guys, this is not a beat up, Zadi and Chris. It's not a beat up. It's just letting you know, so you might know that. Okay, there are women out there that love that. I'm one of them. I'm one of them, and I'm not just agreeing because Jade is here with me. I am one of them. I want you to have it all together. So when you pick me up, I'm just rolling with you. We're doing,
Right.
and you got me.
Right.
But
So
sometimes we gotta see what type of woman we dealing with, if she's that type or not. So it's like, I can't like, what if we do that, right? Like, okay, take you out, but it's not what you like.
And would it be that?
So now we's like, yeah, we don't know. Then even if there's
Okay.
certain women out here, they don't even like that. They don't like, you know what I'm saying? They'll get mad. Like,
Well,
you could've just asked me what I liked, other than just
True.
bringing me somewhere. So we gotta know the type of female we dealing with.
I don't think that there is one woman out there that would not like a nice, and it isn't, guys, don't get me wrong, and I should let them do this, but don't get me wrong, it doesn't always have to be expensive and the biggest, baddest place out there.
Right.
However, you know, guys, that she's not gonna like you taking her to no daggone McDonald's. That you can't mess up and do. I know, but I'm just saying, you guys said that she might not like where we take her. I don't know a woman that if you take her to a really nice, elegant restaurant and they have class in that restaurant, it's clean and it's looking nice, that wouldn't like it.
Or I don't even think it's the place that matters. It's just like when you tell me and get dressed and we go somewhere, it's just the vibe. It's the aura. It's like, fuck the place. He just told me to get dressed and get ready. Like my man finna come get me.
Is this like the beginning stage, like of the relationship, or y'all like in a relationship for him to do that?
No, this is the beginning
Because
stage.
it's beginning, so him to just, I
What do
agree
you
with
think,
that as
Kristen?
well. But it's just like this generation, a lot of most
Yeah.
females not doing that. Like they don't feel that.
Yeah, what
we can do
it.
it.
Take them to Top Golf and then hate golfing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Then
She
she
asked her what she wanted
That's
to do.
so
Right.
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess it depends
What do you
on
think?
the girl.
Or bowling.
Because I would be okay with bowling
Or she
and
could
Top
be
Golf.
entitled.
Yeah.
And or too like want too much. Her standards are too high. She don't like really want love. She want love, but she expecting she got her standards too high for the guy. Let's say if the guy don't have as much money.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, let me
How
ask you a
you gonna-
question. So, like, when y'all talk to girls or wherever y'all meet them, like, y'all don't feel the aura from them, like what type of girl they are, or you need them to tell you what type of girl they are, or you don't just know right off the bat? Because I feel like men know.
Both.
Okay.
Because y'all females, y'all are a little tricky. We need to know as well, because like y'all are more intelligent or whatever, than us. We need to know.
You can't
We need to
feel
hear,
that.
like, you gotta tell us. So therefore, it's like for the rest of the relationship, we're good. We know
Right.
what my girl likes. We know what our girl. But you have to tell us that first, because we sometimes slow. So,
But I
we
just
need
feel
to-
like y'all know when y'all first meet a woman, if she a high standard bitch or if she a low class bitch.
You should
You know,
I
y'all
think
be
that,
knowing.
just
Y'all
like
take them
we just
bitches
like
back
we
home.
would just like we would know if this guy here is classy or this guy here is thug. We know the difference.
Right.
You can look at him and tell. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Yes, you.
But you still,
can tell.
Still don't you know what they like though, because high class and high class and low class could like different things too.
That's
You know what
so
I'm
true,
saying?
I guess.
A low class person or someone from low class could love high class stuff. They don't know how to,
But
what I'm
it's
saying?
also
But they would-
tricky.
Yeah, but they would love for you to take them there, or love for you to do that for them. But you would, if you're trying to match the energy, you would take them somewhere, and they would be like, "Damn, why you taking me here?" You know what I mean?
Yes.
Taking me somewhere, you know what I mean? And the high class person, they might want to go camping and not like going out to nice meals and stuff like that. They want to go be somewhere alone, quiet. You know what I mean?
That is
And
so
you gotta-
true,
you gotta
Zadie.
feel
That is
it.
true.
Yeah.
That is true. That
Everybody's
is.
different, so you know.
Because
Yeah.
I love me.
You got to get to know that. Yeah.
A high class woman, but also humble.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Because what y'all say, hood and classy. I find like I want my girl to be hood and
Yeah, I was gonna say I need my man in the
'Cause,
middle.
like, you feel me? Because I'm both. I'm hood, but I also be classy. I know how to conduct myself in certain things and know how to do. But I'm also hood. Yeah, everybody can tell but I can not act that way. I don't be.
The hood will come out when it needs to be. Yeah, I get it. Okay, do y'all think that, in your opinion, is dating today, is it harder than it was back in the day? Or and when I say back in the day, like I said before, back in your day, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, was it easier for you back then? And it's easy, or is it easier for you now?
Guys.
Anyone?
I would say it's harder now because back in the day, like we had Instagram, but we wasn't like linking up off Instagram back in the day. Now it's just like Instagram. You see a bitch, you like her, or you see a nigga, he got money, and you get with him and he ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, and not that I'm like going off of your Instagram, but it's like if I meet you there, what else do I have to go off of? And it's like you portray this image on Instagram, so I would say it's harder.
That is crazy.
Social media is like a big influence now. Like back in the day, we wasn't studying that. We was outside playing manhunt and shit. Like now,
yes,
you see a nigga on Instagram, it's like, okay, he look like the one, and
all right,
you get in person and he the two.
Why does he look
like? Cause he cute, and then you can still portray a fake persona over the phone, and then when you get in person, it's
that's
like,
that real woman that can feel that over the phone, girl. Cause you're talking, and you're right.
And
because
hold on.
Y'all can't.
I feel like it's a little different. It's a little different with that, cause I feel it's like if you choosing people over the Instagram, and if you like that person, you're not looking at everything they have or what they're putting on their Instagram. You just want that person. So when you do meet,
but you're putting it there to entice the person, because why would you even put it there if you don't want them to?
Because maybe it was that point in time. You don't know what people go through, you know. Then, and if I start messing with you, I was up back then.
Okay.
Not I was up back then.
You slid
started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
You feel me? So it's just like, it's the social media.
See, that's why you gotta catch me in person. Niggas posting shit from 2017. It's 2025.
That is why nonverbal communication is the cause of fear today. That is the because y'all don't know each other on that thing.
Right.
The Instagram, I said on that thing. Facebook, Instagram, social media, cyberspace, all of that.
Right.
You don't know a person.
But it's different for us guys with that. Like when we see a female, we're not looking at what she got, and we looking at that female because of her.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, on the Instagram page you have to.
On Instagram. No, look.
Really?
On Instagram, we looking at her. We're not looking at the car that she driving. We're not looking at the house that she got. We're looking at her. We want her. But opposite when it comes to the female, they see that the car you driving or see the house. They want it for that. They
Is
like,
that true?
This my man.
No, that's not true. But you can't lie and say like it's not an enhancement. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. You post a raggedy car. Okay, cool. And you cute. I'ma still fuck with you. It's not about the car, but you cannot lie and say like the shit you post is not an enhancement. If I post my ass all day, you gonna wanna have sex with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's gonna
look better than the next girl though. Just because we want to sex because you showed appealing.
Okay, so y'all looking at me because of my ass.
I'm saying yes, I would want to smash that. But am I going to cuff that?
Yeah,
I'm not finna cuff that. This is just finna be a smash and have a good time thing. I'm not finna like wife.
Okay,
You
then.
feel me?
So my point is the Instagram persona, the shit I portray on my Instagram is perceiving. Is that the word? Mm-hmm. So yeah, like I post my ass all day. You think I'm a hoe? You wanna fuck me? I don't fuck. I don't have sex. I just like posting my ass. You don't trick on girls. You just like posting your money. You know what I'm saying? But you can't say like it don't enhance you wanting a person more.
But that's the difference between a boy and a grown man. We don't show our money. all on the Instagrams and show
Yeah.
all. No, that girl is gonna get that. She's gonna see when she's
She'll
us.
see it when-
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. Okay. See, that's what I like.
That's kind of dangerous anyway, to post your money and post what you have. That's
Right.
just inviting someone to come and knock you in the head and
Right.
take it.
And use you or whatever.
Okay.
Agreed.
What is you guys' ideal first date? What would you do going on a first date in this day and time? Because my stuff is old school. I can't even comment because y'all, you know, I said something a while back and said the way I met my husband, and Jay said they would take the purse and run. That's crazy. So it's just totally different. But if you were to go on a first date right now, Zadi, what would you do? Well, I just saw what you did for your lady on Valentine's Day. I know you got it in you. Woo, what would you do on your first date?
On a first date, I'm not too much, too spectacular on the first date because we're trying to get to know each other. So, like I said, I would just do something fun.
Yeah.
Something fun, something somewhere we can eat because girls like to eat. And
Girls like to eat. Where did you get that
I
from?
mean, that's true though. That's true. You know what I mean? So somewhere fun, something we can do. Well, man, something we can eat, and then just vibe. Get to know each other. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your first date?
I would say like bowling or like Six Flags or some shit. It's like you need to break the ice. I don't want to just be over dinner and be like, so what about those Mets? Like, nigga, I don't know you. Let's do something fun.
So what about you?
Nah, I actually agree with her. Like, I'll take a girl on a date, but like, I'm an adventurous guy, so let's go ziplining or something.
Oh, wow.
Then you feel me, and we can have a picnic or whatever, or we can get some food before and after we land from the zip lining. If whatever you like I said, you gotta know what the girl like. So I ask questions.
Do you
Like,
ask
like
them what did they
crawfish?
like?
Yeah.
Ask them what they're like so you can be,
So I'll
and
be more prepared.
gotcha. Okay.
You won't know the view to take them something.
And that's what you said earlier.
They'll be like, I'm not going nowhere near a zip line.
Well, that's
Right,
true. Okay,
right.
that is so true. Okay, what do you think? Your first date. What should they be doing for you on your first date?
Not be weird.
Not be weird.
Yeah.
That's a
I
plus.
think I'm not gonna say I don't do too well in public outings with people, but if I'm trying to get to know you, I'm not getting to know you because I'm in public. I gotta watch where I'm at. I'm not focused on you. I'm trying to make sure nothing, is about to go down because that's just me. I don't like, especially because I don't know you, so I don't know. I gotta watch you and I gotta watch everybody else around me. I need to just be able to watch you. So it's probably something more secluded, probably like a restaurant or something.
Well, that's
So I feel
good.
like I can just focus on having
Right.
to know who I'm in front of versus you.
Right. Because your brain do have to be attentive. It has to know what. Yeah.
Being from here.
Yes. Huh?
Especially being from here.
Yeah.
I can ask a question.
Sure.
What's weird? I want to know that.
That's what we're doing today. You want to ask the girls because they're the ones to be able to answer this
Not
stuff.
like, how do I explain? More like it's a feeling. Just creepy. You just gotta something about you just like, yeah, I need to get away from you. You say certain things, you make certain jokes, and it's like, yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's weird, but it's like I can deal with that. Versus you just being it's a look in your eye, or you just like you got this weird something is
awkwardly-
off. Yeah, like
awkwardly-
something
And you
off.
feel-
But if they had that from the beginning, you shouldn't even be talking to them,
What
right?
I was gonna say. Like, you not told them before. You came
Like,
on
you
that
meet
date.
them on Instagram or something, and then
In
y'all
person.
There it is.
Okay,
In
Instagram,
person
social
is
media.
different.
Social media.
Yes.
Non-verbal communication, that crap, that's on social
You
media.
want-
We're gonna pull this card
You
all
got weird
day.
over the messages, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Until you met him, man.
It can be
His eyes
Right. You
started
be knowing like,
jittering. Like, nigga, what you want?
yes.
You want some shit?
Right. Because like when you go on a first date, if y'all gonna have a second date or not.
Yeah.
Like,
You can tell.
all right.
Walk in.
Finna block
Yeah,
this
as soon
nigga
as they
when
walk
I
in, the way Zadi, I'm here with you on that. I can tell when you walk in about you, and if I'm going to even have anything to do with you the next time
Yeah.
when you're walking up.
But
Like-
sometimes that could be perceiving though.
Yeah.
You never know. It could be a whole different person from when they sit down and you actually talk to them.
Right. I gotta hear
get
your
up and walk away from
mindset.
the table when girls came in. I'm like, hold on. this is not you from the Instagram.
Oh,
This is not you, but I'm not that type of person. I'm still still be there. I'm still give you a nice date. Even
Right.
though you just catfish the fuck out of me. You feel me? But I'm still give you a little time.
why? See me, which I don't do that, but I would be that person that look at if we did meet over. I say cyberspace, I'm in school. If we met over the internet or whatever, and you look like something here, and when you walk through the door, I'm not even looking your way because surely you cannot be this person. So I know that's not you. And then you come up to me and say, "Hi, I'm David." Which David? Not the one that's on this David right here. David, no.
Like
So
you said, that was like 7 years ago.
yes, David. No, we can't. We
Niggas-
can't talk.
Niggas be hatfishing.
Yes, wearing a hat, right?
Catfishing.
Hatfishing. Like, they take off their hat and their hairline be all the way back here. You got me fucked
I
up.
do not supposed to do that because I got ball spots. Right
Yeah.
You know what? That's one thing that I remember when I had a co-host a while back. She said that's one thing that if she ever looked online and he had a hat on, the first thing she would text is, "Take your hat off. Let me see what you look like without that hat." Yes.
Crazy.
No, it's
No,
real
for
though. It's real because
Is
it's
it too
I'm
big?
just-
You said you can like Velcro? You can,
yes.
you know?
Yes, yes.
That's crazy.
We going
look.
swimming, fuck it.
That's what he said. Okay, guys, would you like to meet someone online, in person, or by fate? Everybody know I love that fate thing. And that's how I met my husband. I'm not going to tell the story over again, but it's hilarious because she made it funny. She said the way you met your husband could not be the way we meet ours today because they would have took that purse and been a mile down the road while you sitting there trying to be cute and trying to be, So how would you like to meet your significant other or just a partner? How would you?
By fate.
By fate, me too.
Me too. Bad
You
day.
too. In a bar or through a friend or how?
I just want to understand the faith part because
I was
the in
just-
person
Faith.
and in the faith.
Fate.
Fate.
By fate.
By fate.
But
Yeah.
like-
Okay. Sort of like.
Technically, you can do that. You can by fate can be still online or in person as well. So
Because I thought the in person one. But in person, I can meet that person in fate in person at a bar.
Well, that is so true. That is so true. I never looked at it in detail like that. But I'm thinking the way, like I met my husband. I have to tell it again. And I believe that was fate because
that's exactly what he's saying.
same difference, same
In
difference.
person and in
Okay. Because the way I met him, it had to be fate. I was here in Atlanta, and then I drove all the way to Columbus and went out with my sister, and I saw him from way up there, and I was like, ooh, that's my husband. Look at that fine guy up there. And when we got right next to each other, I dropped my purse. And he looked at me and he was like, "You going in there?" But he picked the purse up first and he said, "Did you drop this?" I said, "I did." I did. I dropped that. Did you pick it up? But anyway, yeah. And she said, "Girl, that's so cute." And I thought that was fate because, look, I actually said that was my husband. And we wind up with, having a whole family together and getting married and 31 years, later. So,
Technically, I
That's
just thought about it.
beautiful.
That's technically not fate.
because I trapped him.
Yeah, I'm about to say. It would have been different.
Okay.
Okay, so in person versus
Oh, you
online.
got you got the
I thought it was fake, guys. But I like, when I'm watching a movie, the
You
fake.
went after what you wanted.
Yes,
You feel
okay.
me? You wanted that. You went to go get that motherfucker.
Okay, why don't you ladies trust the men today? And why don't you men trust the ladies today? I'm gonna let you guys tell that because I'm not in that equation. I'm not in that. Why?
I think it's just a lack of security.
On your behalf or the guys?
I think it's both, but for a lot of times it be for the women because it's like, yeah, you could love a man, you could be with a man for 50 years, but if that man, you put everything, you never worked, but if you want to get up and leave you today, he gonna get up and leave you today, and then you're left with nothing. You have to start all over. And it's not just with money, it's just with family, with relationships. Pretty much your whole life you're having to start it over because you don't build it everything with.
Is that why you don't trust them?
I mean, it's not why you can't
Technically, he had to rebuild
trust
everything
them.
too, though.
But that's an example, huh?
I said technically, he has to rebuild everything too, though, just like you do.
Yeah, but if you're
Like, it's not
if you're the
about
one
money.
up and then leaving, you're already ready to do that. You've already started that process to rebuild.
Right. You got your.
You already
you-
got something else. You.
yeah. You.
Why would you, but why would y'all
Why
not
would
do
you-
something anyway while y'all are with
And that's
somebody?
necessarily not even like we us men, we just get up and do it. That don't mean that we have all these plans and
Yeah.
we just got up and just left out the door. We
Because
don't know-
sometimes they can be just. Excuse me, I'm not saying you guys, but some men just are dumb. You remember that movie Harlem Night when that white guy?
I've never seen that movie.
Okay, oh you miss a good movie. Well, do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. It was this white guy. He was okay. The black girl. What is her name? Lola. Do you remember Lola that played in the movie? Anyway, she went and she was with the guy all the time. All of a sudden, I mean, she just turned him out. He got on the phone, called his wife up and said, "Hey, babe, I ain't coming home no more." Not more. Ara was gone. I ain't coming home no more.
No more.
And hung the phone up, and he was like, he didn't have a plan. He just knew he was just done. And no, she turned him out, so he wanted to go with that.
Right.
So men do that. Some of them really do that. They'll just wake up one day and be like, you know what? I don't have anything, but I just don't want to.
We don't think and plot on. We're not considering them plot on you. That's women will. Women will.
Oh, 'cause we
plot
gonna have our
for
shit
a year.
together.
Y'all will be like, we
Right.
When we get ready, or when
I know.
before we leave, all of that.
Yeah.
so you were speaking on what we will do. Yes.
We're talking.
But
We're tired.
it's
We'll
just-
just be like up and leave. We'll be like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Right, but why should we fully trust y'all if y'all have the capability of doing that?
But everybody has that capability.
I don't. Me personally, I don't like just not trust men. Like I said in the last episode, I don't just not trust men right off the bat. Like I give
You gotta
y'all
give
y'all niggas the benefit of the doubt. But if you do something to me, okay, bet, clock that. We gonna see who do it better, and it's gonna be me.
Period. Yes.
Nah.
But I should have read the whole. It says, "Why don't you trust these men today? And what are they doing that is so bad?" I should have added that second. What are they doing that is so bad? What are girls doing that are so bad, guys? What is so bad?
I love men. You
know
can't
that's
live with them. You can't live without them. Like
Yes.
I just feel like today's world, they're feminine, not pertaining to y'all, but like men I've been meeting recently. Other than this, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Don't you dare! Yes. No name calling.
Speak on too much.
Nobody.
But yeah, I just feel like it's a lot. Like even with this Valentine's Day, past Valentine's Day, these niggas was on Instagram saying like, "What y'all gonna do for me? Like, are we getting flowers today? Like, what? I almost threw up. The whole Valentine's Day.
Oh my goodness! Now
And
that
I'm
is.
not saying that men don't deserve flowers. Y'all do y'all shit. Y'all pop y'all thing. Y'all do what y'all do. I love men,
Right.
but it's like,
Stay in your
shut
lane.
up.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane as a man.
Right.
So the question
What do you
is,
need? Why do you need flowers? I mean, I don't know, and that's so.
It's not a requirement.
so that's male masculinity. I mean femininity. That
I think it's feminine.
Yeah.
Like you're expecting something on Valentine's Day. I just feel like the whole year, women, like we do what we need to do for our men. And y'all want flowers on Valentine's Day?
But technically, I don't want flowers. But technically, what do you do that we don't do too? You expect your man to provide. You doing all this. We are doing all of this. So we meet in the middle. Valentine's Day is supposed to be for love. So you're supposed to meet in the middle, and y'all
No.
are supposed to appreciate each
even
other.
not even in the
I'm
middle.
not-
I think it's for women.
I say 80% female, just a little
No,
24,
that's what I said.
even
That's what I said.
you know,
We're not
little 15%.
expecting-
So y'all
Look,
can't
look,
agree that in 2025
That's what I
today
say. Y'all let me finish.
that men are not like in competition with women right now. Like I feel like women.
Nah, it's just mainly us guys.
Are y'all, like, learning y'all worth now? Oh, okay.
They know they as worth now.
I feel like
Who? Wait a minute. Who's learning their worth?
Men
Man.
are learning their worth.
I didn't say anything.
Alright, so look.
I'm in the middle, guys.
let you talk, bro.
This is
I'm gonna let you
funny.
talk so I can. I got something to say. I got something to say. Hold on. I got something to say, but I'm gonna let you talk.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell the difference. I'm gonna tell the difference in a second. Hold on. Let me see.
So look.
What's the?
Cause it's true. No, look. Cause for real, look.
We already knew you guys' worth. Y'all still have to do what you're
Look.
supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why y'all was here.
Look, like I said, it's supposed to be a meet in the middle thing. Of course, like we're not, because of society and what's been going on, we've turned it into a guy appreciating his woman for, you know, for what she does, like she said, what she does throughout the rest of the year and stuff like that. So a man shouldn't expect it at this point. At 2025, you shouldn't expect pretty much nothing for Valentine's Day, because we just know that that's a woman-prone holiday. But that's not what it was for in the very first place. So if you were to get your man something for Valentine's Day, it shouldn't be like, oh, he's a weirdo for wanting something for Valentine's Day. You can accept thinking.
We're not saying something.
You're not a weirdo,
We're saying
but
flowers.
it's like, nigga.
Flowers.
All right, so-
that's different.
Flowers.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. So my 28 years on this earth, right? Well, you know, gotta say probably 2 decades or a decade or whatever. Girlfriends I had, I never expected nothing. It's Valentine's Day. I always provided. Like, hey,
Zoom in.
I'm finna do this for her, blah, blah, blah. But also because inside, I'm like, women really don't care how guys feel all the time.
That's not true.
You feel me?
But you know what? Let's listen. Let's listen up because we're gonna listen up, guys, because
Okay.
he's speaking now. Because you know why? All men, a lot of men feel this way.
Yeah.
This is why they all feel this way. Like we don't care about their feelings. We don't care about anything, especially when you're married. They feel like, oh well, when the kids come, they feel.
Y'all gonna be like, oh, we got us a soft nigga.
Yeah.
No.
That is not.
But that's what we
true.
dealing with in this generation, love.
I'm
It don't
gonna cry.
necessarily has to be you.
Yeah.
But you gotta listen to, like, you gotta look at your fellow female partners. They the ones who treating us like, you feel me?
But that's
That
when y'all
our
gotta
feelings
know.
don't
Y'all
matter,
gotta
our
know the
feelings-
difference between a real woman and a real whore.
Right. A first class one at that.
Right, like they be playing y'all.
Yeah.
And I respect it. Don't get played. Know your worth as a man, but it's like know what you're supposed to. Know what you're put
Y'all
here
just
for.
laughed at our worth. We just said worth, and y'all just laughed.
No,
It wasn't a laugh.
Laugh at us.
no, but it's like
Wasn't
you
a laugh.
gotta.
Still ain't finished the story.
No, I
gotta know.
Okay, go ahead and finish. I wasn't laughing.
Okay,
I was
go.
just okay.
Out of my 28 years
Okay.
on this earth, I always provided for my lady if I had a lady for Valentine's Day. But of course, inside me, I want a little something too.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, but I can't say that because
Yeah,
I'm gonna get badgered. So I don't say that. But out of my 28 years, I have my girl or whatever. She
We're
I
listening.
bought her what two weeks before Valentine's Day. I got her everything, flowers every day or every other day, balloons, blah blah blah. She had Valentine's Day 2 weeks all way
Prior.
till you feel me. I just bought her a Frenchie.
Oh wow.
So
I
you.
bought her boom Valentine's Day. I just spent another $1,000 on her. Blah blah blah. Boom, took her out, wined and dined her. Next day, how
I have a question.
should I
Chris.
say this?
Be
Okay,
nice.
wait. I did all of this, right? But what we was talking about is deserving flowers. Do you not know, like, Valentine's Day, my girl came as I was in the middle of doing, working. She came off work and she bought me a Valentine's stuff too.
That's so sweet.
That made my heart
Oh,
that made,
yes.
I say, oh, this the girl for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She not entitled. She not in. You feel me? She know her man. She need. Man, I'm finna go get my man some flowers. I never had flowers 28 years of my days. This girl bought me flowers, shoes, bought me my favorite thing. Which
You
is
go,
liquor.
girl. You go.
So we want to feel appreciated as well. That's all we're saying.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We're not expecting, but we want our girl to still like, nah, I'm finna go buy Man, what? My nigga Buck did all this. He keep doing this every day, every week, every month.
Yeah. If you're
Let
doing
me go.
all that,
But that's a
cool.
lot better than where my flowers at. Boy, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna give you some flowers, but that sounds
No man should say that.
Right, but wanting to feel appreciated, it comes off different from me wanting some flowers. It's like you think you playing with, we on the same field, we not on the same field. You a bad bitch like me, not happening.
So how
And
would-
then
how
we
would a guy
talking
that you
about-
feel like you ever get the flowers or ever get anything?
You
Not saying
can
flowers,
express yourself
but anything.
and you can express yourself and say these are the things that I like. You know, I'm not a person that you can that's gonna be like, well, you a nigga, you don't
Yeah.
you like certain things because I like certain things that some girls might not like. Okay, so that's fine.
Right.
But when I think it's all the way you come at me about it.
So with what
'Cause
y'all
I'm
said
Yeah.
earlier, earlier, if your man walked up to you and said, "Hey, okay, this is after he already did the thing for you Valentine's Day. After Valentine's Day is passed, he let you have your day. He's like, hey, so have you ever done anything for any guys on Valentine's Day? Do you
Why?
do that type of thing?
Why?
Exactly.
But
That was
my
point,
thing
though. That was
is,
my point. I
my
wouldn't be able to bring it up.
thing, my
I
thing
wouldn't be able to bring it
is,
up.
okay, if you're the type of, I guess it depends on the human. It depends on the person because if you're not doing shit for me year round and you think this one day that you're gonna do the bare minimum, give me some chocolate and flowers, I'm gonna give you some vagina, and then you want some flowers after that, nigga, what have you
But
done
you
other
didn't date
than?
nobody like that anyway. So obviously, if you're dating him long enough for him to come around with on Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
he's that type of guy that is doing all that stuff for you because that's the person you wanted. So you know,
I
what I'm saying?
guess.
Valentine's Day come around, like I said.
Well,
Valentine's Day.
let's just agree to disagree. I think it's the person. It depends on the person.
I honestly
true.
feel like those are conversations you have before Valentine's Day even. February shouldn't even come around before you even have a conversation.
Like-
Christmas and birthdays.
But with
You know
how
what
y'all
I
are feeling
like.
about it, with how y'all are feeling about it, we might not even make it to Valentine's Day because I said, hey, I'm not saying me particularly, but a guy saying, hey, I like stuff Valentine's Day too. Y'all like, oh hell no, this soft ass nigga, I don't want him no more. But
But
if you
like,
nigga
a lot
don't
of
want him
times
for
you
Valentine's
have
Day.
to announce it. The girl just don't like you enough to even think about getting you something because
Right,
But-
like if I don't think about it, if I don't think about it, you're not
But
doing something right.
y'all wouldn't even thought to give nobody nothing on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Unless they said it.
No,
like a
that's not
kiss
true, Terrell.
That is true.
It's not. Zaddy, sorry.
Like the same thing that the little saying say. If he want to, he would. That's what females love to say.
If she
And
wants
It's
to,
still
she
with
would.
females too. Like
If she
if
wants
she wants to, she would.
Agree, agree.
Yes, we're here. Yes. Okay, guys. Do you think that today's mothers is messing up their tomorrow's sons?
Not really at all. Because when you get older, you become your own person,
That's
and you're not with your mother unless you them guys that stay with your mother and under her roof and your.
But even if you don't live with your mother, sometimes
a lot of the traits and her tendencies,
Right.
things that she's taught you, kind of trickles onto what.
Or the
not saying
the
y'all-
things she
everybody's
ain't
raised
taught you.
different.
Yeah.
But the boy mom she's talking about is the ones that's like the real mama's boy. I want you to be their mama, and it's like. I can't be here for me and you. I'm not your mama. I didn't push you out. I don't got that obligation for you. You know, and when you don't do that, they looking at you stupid. Like, okay, well, you ain't acting like my daddy, so now what?
Yeah.
What should we do? I'm not about to be suffering and in pain like your mama was. I don't have to do that.
my co-host would say that all the time. She's like,
Yeah.
"Girl, the man I was with, he wanted me to be his mother, girlfriend. No,
And I think it's the moms.
I gotta skip
I'm not gonna
that.
say-
You gotta
it's
skip
not
that
all
one?
just moms.
What's the
Next
definition of
question.
that though? Like when they say they want you to be the mother. I mean, be the girlfriend and the mother. What's the definition?
So it's like they want you to have sex with them, be the girlfriend, do the girlfriend things, but they also want you to coddle them and enable their bullshit behavior like their mamas do. You can do something to your mama, and it's like your mama gonna forgive you. You that's your
It's
mama.
okay.
You do it to her. But the police gonna get called. Something gonna happen to you. She calls
Yeah.
the niggas. Then it's other repercussions that happen with her versus it being your mama. And they want you to just embrace that, and it's like, well, you grown.
And then they try to portray their fucking mom's lives
Yeah.
on you, like, oh, my mom worked 2 jobs. Bitch, I'm not working 2 jobs when I'm pregnant. Like, you got me fucked up. You finna go to work and you finna pay the bills. I'm pregnant. I don't give a fuck what your mom did in 1994.
Is this a boyfriend, girl? I mean, is this a boyfriend or is this marriage?
It don't matter.
thinking that's
It's the
marriage,
same
but you
thing
just-
because men expect this shit when you in a relationship. I mean,
But look,
The bullshit,
relationships,
man, I done
they
been
end,
in.
they break up.
marriages
they're-
end.
Yeah, but not as much. If you're in a marriage, if we're in a marriage,
Take it more serious.
I'm finna.
Yes.
Of course, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. We got a big house.
So
I'ma
when
pay
I'm
the
your
bills.
girlfriend and I'm pregnant, you think I'm gonna go work?
Because we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
It don't
if you
matter.
Gonna feel some type of way.
I am pregnant with
you
a
gonna
whole
think about
human.
a dream and you wake
With
up
your
and
whole
you wanna
human.
start
With your
us and
human,
the
right.
relationship be over with.
Right,
You
but
wanna.
that's still your child though. That's still the mother of your child. And yes, y'all can still break up.
And you trying to portray this life on me like you really think your mama was happy?
Provider. 'Cause
Do you really think your mama was happy working 3 jobs? Zoom in.
Yeah, we ain't even working one.
Yes.
The fuck?
Yeah.
And you think I'm
But
finna
is
stand up while
this
I'm
with
pregnant?
marriage? This is without marriage. Whoever said the two job thing or whatever, she's not married. Of course, she want to provide. You feel me? Work her 2 jobs. She's not married. Of course, boom boom. If she's married and had her man, you think that she would be working them jobs?
Yes, because that I'm saying like they portray the life that their mom lived in front of them when they were younger on the women that they're
That's a childish
reproducing
man.
with.
That's a childish boy.
Okay, well you a man.
You know.
That's true. That is true.
Ow.
That is true. Okay, guys, what is a deal breaker and what is a deal maker in your relationship?
Deal breaker, cheating,
Yeah, I was about to say, most people are gonna say cheating, yeah.
That's a deal
Yeah,
breaker?
that's like
course.
the easy.
and not
Okay.
cleaning up.
Respect.
Not cleaning up. I'm not
Respect is the
cleaning up.
biggest-
Yeah, that's
thing.
yeah.
So y'all wouldn't give, okay, the deal breaker. So if the deal breaker is cheating, and what if, I guess there's no excuse for cheating, but I'm just trying to put something. What if they cheated, I know this is gonna sound so cliche and so corny, but what if they cheated because you guys had an argument and you really brought them down and they were in a certain way, and what if they actually went to a bar and they really got wasted and they did something with someone and didn't really care about them? It was a cheat and they actually told you, wait a minute, you did this and X, Y, Z, you called me all these names and I just thought that you didn't care and all of this, and when I got this way I was very vulnerable, and the woman that was talking to me we went
Say
home.
your bird right.
Okay, well get the fuck out. Get the fuck out there.
What you say?
We can get the fuck out there. You don't like how I talk to you?
I'll
Go.
be drunk tonight. And I drink less than you, so
I'm a clear
Right.
example of that same question. Last night,
What you did?
she upset me.
Oh,
Said
Jung,
some
I didn't
things.
mean to do.
No, it's okay. Upset me. Said some things to try to bring me down. Nobody can't bring me down, but the fact that that's my lady. I don't care about anybody else but my own lady try to bring me down. Then therefore I gotta go. You feel me? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? If she don't try to let me go without just blind, if I just need some time, I just take some time. Before the old me, I'll go and do some crazy things. And you feel me? Like what
care.
you're saying.
It wouldn't
yeah.
care.
But I got older and mature now. I'm like, I sat at the bar by myself the first time in forever, and like I'm on some movie shit. Like I'm at the bar by myself, drinking.
said some
2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Literally. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I could have hit these females up.
Right.
And if I did post and say blah was going on, I know females gonna flood into my I didn't want that. Like, you feel me?
You just wanted cleared your
You
mind.
feel me? I just wanted peace and quiet.
Yes.
and just so I stayed at the bar by myself for a whole 3-4 hours conversating with the guys there and didn't do nothing because I didn't want to.
So that deal breaker is cheating.
Yeah.
So to
Okay.
everybody. So
And respect.
So and respect. Now the respect is
Disrespect.
disrespect is a number one and communication. But so you guys just could not be with someone that cheated on you?
Hell no.
No, I can't.
I could
No.
if I can cheat 5 times back and let you know that I did it. Yes, then we can, yes. I can get over it, yes. If I can do it 5 more times.
Why did he put a number on it?
Right.
What does the number have to do with it?
First, so yours is 5 times stronger than mine would be. Yes.
I agree.
That is
If I can't cheat on you 5 times,
You said
Fuck
five.
no.
Man, so being together for 5 years, you
And-
know,
and
they
I'm-
do nothing, and they just going this long. This, you know what I'm saying? This
Right.
Okay.
I'm asking this question because I know that there are a lot of women who will take their guy back and they know that they have cheated on them, and even married couples, they do it as well. I was just wondering.
We're not gonna act like we ain't never took no man back after he
Right,
cheated when we were
right.
younger.
Yeah.
But you know, you grown. It's like, oh hell no.
Right,
Because
like,
you know
it's
what
a-
you're doing as
Yeah, I know how
grown.
to feel now.
Child.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
I'm
Okay,
way past
what
that
is a
stage.
deal maker? We all said what the deal breakers were. What is a deal maker?
A gentleman.
Oh, yes.
Considerate.
Someone who sees me.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of
was
that.
Good. That was
Yes.
good.
That's good.
Very good.
Okay,
good
man.
answer.
1 point for y'all.
Okay. What's your opinion of love at first sight? I know this sounds so, I don't know, how do you even answer this question, but what is your opinion of love at first sight?
Kind, nice.
When you see someone,
Yeah. When I see them, then when I first.
It's fake. I feel like
Yeah.
fake. I feel like love at first sight is love.
Yeah, I don't believe.
You don't believe in love at first sight?
No.
Because what you gonna see when you first see that person, all you seeing is, oh, either she got some big titties, fat ass, pretty
Look.
face, whatever you like. That's
thanks, Adi.
or no, let's be honest, because you don't know her yet. So how you gonna love that you don't know anything
2
about?
weeks later, this girl got down doing all type of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
You
yeah.
like, this ain't the girl I just.
Yeah.
It might even be
I thought.
So it wasn't love at first sight when I saw my man. I guess it was just lust at first sight. When I saw him
Yeah.
from way up there and dropped my purse,
Yeah.
that was like, ooh, I like the outside.
Lust.
It turned into love,
Yeah.
true love, unconditional.
Can we take a? Can we take a?
Yes, we can do this all day, all day. This is my 100, my 100. Yes, you can refresh if you like that drink. I'm sipping on mine because I'm gonna have to be the host, and I don't want to be here slurring and yeah.
Cause child just been laughing.
Yes. Okay, so how can you bring back the old magic in dating? How can you bring it back? Because y'all are clearly saying that dating is darn near dead.
I would think it would have to be.
You can't bring it back, Zadi.
Not from. You gotta realize.
Yeah.
bring
You gotta realize.
You can't unless
I'm
it's
sorry,
a team
okay.
effort.
Yeah.
Women and men have to be collectively agreed on bringing the love
You gotta
back.
be a full
Like
team.
it's like women are scared to love men are scared to love women, and like we said in the last episode, everybody is like against each other, and really we need each other, guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But it's like shit, fuck it.
But how can you bring that love back though? You have to trust each other.
I feel as
You gotta. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
80% of this generation of like. Are we talking about both, or are we talking about women? Or
We're talking about how can you bring back the old magic of dating and yeah.
Okay, I can't be biased on this.
So
So
too much
it's
technology already.
it's two women and female.
Women and
it's
men.
just simple. Loyalty,
Bring it back.
trust, and
Love,
Okay.
just
you feel me?
love.
Show you care.
But the reason I wanted to ask this
It's gotta be
question.
collectively done. You can't just do that because if half of the women or half of the men is like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do that because they gonna get me before I can
See,
get them.
in this day and
Right.
age, and this is what y'all been talking about. In this day and age, that's what y'all are saying, nah, because if we lay our guards down, they're gonna be a certain way. If we do this, you'll say they want this from us, and we are women, and so where is this going? Where is dating and being together and meeting someone in this day and time? I'm just trying to understand where is it gonna go, but.
it's rare.
Yeah, but I was just about to
But
say.
it is rare, but
So rare.
what are we gonna, what's
lucky
gonna
ones
happen?
just- the lucky ones and the mature ones.
Don't
just
know.
get
You know what? Somebody told
We
me.
just surviving.
Someone told me just yesterday that she said, married women, if you're married, you better hold on to your man because it is a ride out there now.
No, for
This
real.
stuff is worse than Six Flags. Worse than daggone any theme park you can go to. It's a roller coaster. These men are off the chain. Now, of course, it came from a woman, but you guys are pretty much indirectly saying the same things that the women are.
Right, and
So-
also, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
cut
go,
you off,
go, go.
but I feel like as women today, we don't give men the space to be vulnerable. So they're scared to even like open
That's
up, you know, to like a
But
bitch.
it's not just us. It's
we'll
within their own
feel
communities as
soft.
well. 'Cause
You
it's
look.
It's with the-
Look. She had to say the butt. She had to say the butt. You see how the females are? Come on, she was.
Let's be honest. I said she was right. I didn't say she was wrong. I said yes. Okay, we don't give it, but when y'all turn to each other, what y'all do? Damn, man. Trying to smoke a blunt, like y'all don't be trying to sit here and talk to each other like we girls.
No, that's what we need. We're simple.
Yeah,
we're simple.
That's their way of, that's their communication.
Yeah. We're
Our communication
We're not
is
that-
spilling our guts. And
Right.
we need to get it out.
If we did all of that, we're what? If we did all of that, what are we?
I can't, I'm going to say
soft.
soft,
I
yeah.
don't think that it's soft to express your feelings. I think that
To act on your emotions is sassy. To act as a man and still like be able to recognize when you are feeling emotional is sexy to me.
Yeah.
If you can be vulnerable with me and still be a man to the world, that's beautiful.
I
Call me.
understand that, and I respect that.
Yes.
That's all.
Ding, ding, ding. One for the women.
I want to still express myself, but you know, like I said,
I think it
I'm
becomes
hood
sassy when
and
it's
classy. Like
the men have more, not feminine traits, but they have more of a sass to them. Like you like I'm talking to girls, it's like I'm not talking to a punk. I'm talking to a girl. Like, I'm not talking to a man. But when you got that, when you real about it, it's like okay, I can understand. Versus you coming at me like you one of my homegirls and you mad at me. I can't do that.
you gotta get a
That's when it
sassy ass
starts
nigga
becoming
then.
sassy. And that's what
That ain't it.
Right, and I think that's
Should've known that
what.
from when you seen a nigga. You hell
you
no.
make somebody mad. They can be cool, but you make them mad. And
And
everything
you start coming out. You start saying their true colors.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
That is
Most
facts.
definitely.
Yeah.
You'll get that, especially you living in Atlanta.
Huh.
Right.
Yeah.
How
like
confident are you? Do you have to feel good to look good, or do you have to look good to feel good?
I gotta look good to feel good.
I want to look good all the time, even when I go to Kroger. Because somebody might be in there.
And you do look beautiful all the time.
Thank you.
I have to feel good. I'm in a different era. I have to feel good because, like I said before, if I feel good, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna look good no matter what if I feel good.
Right.
If I don't feel good, I can be made up from the head to the toe with the best things on, in the nice place. If I'm not feeling well, I don't feel like I look good, so I'm feeling like I don't look, you know? So
Right.
feeling is a big thing for me. How about you?
I feel the same because I'm a confidence guy. Like,
Yes,
I
yes.
gotta feel good.
Yeah.
For me to.
Yeah.
I don't gotta dress up and put on jewelry and stuff to make me feel good because if I do that, I still don't feel.
I
good.
still don't feel good,
Right.
right,
I
on
just
the
think that
inside.
This is everyday thing. This is normal. No,
Right,
I
right.
want to feel good.
Right.
Then you feel me?
Yes.
So nah.
Yes, I do feel
I
you.
agree with yours.
Yeah. What do you?
Well, at first I thought about it. I was gonna say I want to feel good to look good, but if I got diamonds all over my neck and
Feel real good.
and I was just about to say, iced out, you know what I'm saying, rolling, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I'ma just look in the mirror and start to feel better. You know what I mean? Just a little better. So I feel like it's a way of life thing. Like the point you are in your life, if you're at a good point and you gonna look good anyway, and that's gonna make you feel good.
I think I still stand on what I said. I have to feel good. However, I know if I feel really, really bad, now if I hit the lottery and won $1 million, that would make me feel good. It would, no matter, that would make me feel great. Yes, something like that. But other than that, I don't know if anything else would, unless my health and everything is good, it just, wouldn't make me feel good. I have to feel good. Okay. A scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate yourself, guys?
Personality or looks?
Everything, the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay.
I think.
I'm gonna go with love first. Ladies first.
Okay.
I'm going to say Looks 10, but my personality 11, and my way of communication I would say 8. It
Okay.
depends.
Okay, she kept it real with the communication. She
Yeah.
still put it up though. Say 8.
Oh, we have to have all of that.
I was just about to say, what was your
Overall.
Okay.
I'm a
okay.
little tipsy, so
The whole kit and caboodle, the whole thing. What do you think with everything? Everything added in. So if you feel that you're a 10 in looks, but in communications you feel like you're a 7, but in your wardrobe and the way you dress and the way your demeanor and the things if you think that that's a 6, round it off and say, okay, well that will probably make me as a person maybe a 7.
Okay. Look, someone say 10 because I mean I'm not no ugly girl. Personality, I think I don't know because it all depends on who I'm around. I'ma say.
But your personality is your personality.
what's your sign,
Round it.
Crystal?
Put it all together.
Oh my god, my fucking daughter is a Virgo.
You're doing it?
Y'all bossy as fuck
Yes.
and perfectionist.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, so it depends on who I'm around.
Okay.
Because I could be around somebody like last weekend. I wasn't the same person. I wasn't as talkative. I was just different. Versus now, you know, I'm just in. It
A
all,
mood swing.
exactly. So it all
Ooh.
really depends on. But it all depends on who I'm around. Because if I don't know you, I'm not gonna be as. You know,
Right.
Well, what is it roundabout?
I said 5 on.
Oh wow, that's a low
I'm
score.
not saying I have a bad personality, but it's like it all just depends on where I'm at and who I'm around. Because not
Right.
everybody's gonna get the same me, and I'm not gonna lie. Be like, oh, I'm a 10. No, I ain't. You
Right.
come with me, girl. I don't want to talk to you, and it's not nothing bad. It's just
Right.
Azadi.
She was honest about it.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
But I'm gonna give myself an overall like 8.5. Cause I got some stuff that I got some anger issues. I'm just be real. I got things I gotta work on. When I get my moods, I be mad as hell for
You got it honestly.
Yeah, so I'm
You
like,
got
you know
it.
what I mean? So
Azadi. I mean, Chris.
I give myself what? Like I said, what? 8.5? Cause I got there's always room to grow.
Right.
More improvement. So I'm not gonna say I'm perfect at all. So I'm not gonna give myself a 10 when I got more room to, you feel me,
Grow.
to work on. You know?
Well, you guys did. I think those are good scores. You guys too. It was honest. Last time, remember, ladies, we all said 10.
Yeah.
But I didn't elaborate. I didn't say with everything.
Right.
So with everything, because I do have a temper. Everybody knows that. But it doesn't come out until you pull it out.
Me too,
And
like,
when you do pull
don't
it out,
tell
it's
me.
hard. So my temper is something I know I have to work on.
We can all agree with that one. Hold on, my dude. No, we got a toast to that one. We got a toast to the temple part.
I don't like it. I'm not proud
I'm
of
not
it.
proud of it, but I'm trying to.
But don't take me there.
I hate it. But you know what? As I have grown, my temper is good. It's a lot better because everybody know that, right? Everybody know I'm better. I'm better. Y'all,
Listen to somebody bring it out you, man.
And then because I can pull it back now. Because at one point in my life I couldn't even pull it back. It's like, okay, you did this here, let's do this here.
Right.
But now I'm like,
Right.
okay, let's
It's hard for me to pull mine back.
But see, you got it honestly, Zadi. You got it from me. So you gotta.
Mad. So it's like once I get there,
It's like fire. You can't pull it back. It's like there's a big blaze. Yeah.
And then I ain't been smoking no weed, y'all. Don't fuck with me.
So because we added everything, I can't say a 10. I'll say a 9 though. But the anger part has my score
The
down.
anger part, really, it comes
I
from
hate that though.
a lot of it, like out of 100, probably 40%, kind of 45% come from this right here.
Not me. I mean,
Certain females cannot handle their liquor.
oh, well, we're not gonna. No, I don't even have to be drinking at all. I just don't like a dumb adult. I'll deal with children because they are innocent and they are truly learning. But a whole adult in my face that is older than me, old as me, and you, if you're over 30 years old and you're talking crazy to me, and you can still get away with it at 30 because you still got a lot. But at 40 and you're saying something real crazy, every how do you say those I don't know. It's sort of like my hair stands up on my
Your nerves or something.
It's terrible with me because I'm like, you woke up this morning and stood in my face to say that, and
That's
you
stupid
really
shit.
think that you are all right, and it doesn't bother you that came out of your mouth, and you're grown. Please walk away from my face.
Right.
Go, just walk away, because that didn't make no sense. I wouldn't bring that to
Right.
you. And I know some of them don't even know what they're doing. Some of them probably this is just their whatever. But just go away from me, because my temper. But I don't win. We bringing it back. We're bringing it back. But that's why I'm a 9. I cannot be a 10 because I got to work on that. Okay. What is the best thing you can give a person? Your opinion. What's the best thing you can give a person? I feel I can give them my attention. Give me your attention, and you're good, because
And honesty.
Oh,
if your
that's
nigga can't rap, tell that nigga he can't rap.
yes. Okay. Loyalty. Okay. We got good ones.
In the sense of just sex and stuff like that. No, loyal, like from all the way from the bottom to the top. Like everything,
Yeah.
everything.
Loyalty.
My main thing is respect. Loyalty and respect. Like, long as I got them 2 things from you,
It'll
I would get
work.
on my knee.
It'll work.
Like, you feel me? Loyalty and respect.
Loyalty
If I feel
and-
it's like my girl can go hang out with her friends, which I don't even like, but if I feel it's like I trust you,
Wait a minute.
I don't care.
He doesn't like.
You got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
And you don't like when she
Y'all
go
live
hang out with her
together?
friends?
Um,
And
And,
it's just,
and you don't like when she go
Damn.
out?
what?
No, I'm asking. You don't like when she go out with her friend?
Yeah, I do. It's fine. Like,
Okay,
if
pardon
I
me.
trust you or whatever, I don't care. Like, you can go do that. You go, you know what I'm saying? I trust you. Just, when you gonna be back? What, 2?
Okay.
I feel it's like 3 o'clock when the club closed. That's dead. You got a man now.
That's dead?
You got a man. You're not no little girl. We're not in no little teenage little relationship. Man, you got a man at home.
See,
you better
that's
tell
why
your
I want to be
girlfriends,
single for my
I wanna-
20s.
See,
Like,
you gotta,
What time does she have to come back if she went out?
it's not no time.
It's
It's
has to
not
be
no
respect.
time.
It's
It's just
respectable.
respect.
Respect, okay.
I'm not finna stay out here with y'all hoes 3 o'clock doing y'all crazy thing, which most of Atlanta female friends are.
Everybody beefing with that though, because
They're not.
I don't really
but
care about
just
stuff
because
that's
your
gonna
friends
keep
do
you
this
updated.
doesn't mean you have to do this.
28 years on the earth already.
28 years is young. Keep living.
It is young.
I don't
It
really
is.
care. As long as you keep it updated, I don't really care. So that's what
Yeah,
don't
that's how
care.
I am. I don't give a
If
fuck.
you're doing it, don't lie. If you can't,
I would be like you. I think a respectful time. You need to come on in. As a my man. Don't roll in the house at 3 and 4 in the morning. No, that's just too
Yeah, I do
late.
live
But
together,
I'm
so.
old school.
I just people are different.
Yeah, but that's not how they
Yeah.
do it.
And I
Shit,
want that
some
old,
clubs
like,
don't
old
even
that
open
old
until
relationship.
12 or 11. Some of them
Yeah.
don't even get
But if you have a
kicking.
nightlife type person that you dating,
Right.
how you gonna get with that
Don't
person?
change
Right.
her.
And then
Right.
Change them.
6 months in, you like, oh, I really love this person. So now you can't stay
No,
out
no,
till
no,
3 or 4 no more.
no,
Right.
no,
Yeah,
no, don't change me.
Let's
No,
not
you
get it
can't change
confused,
me
you
anyway.
guys.
Right.
We're not talking about controlling.
Yeah.
It's not a control thing. It's a trust and like I know my man. I know he ain't gonna trip about me being out until 3 or 4. But I know how my man is.
So I'ma respect that and
wanna
go and bring it
respect
home.
him. And I got a man at home. What the fuck?
Yeah, but y'all
I'm not
switching
finna
it to
stay
get that
outside
perfect.
with y'all all night.
Yeah.
And my man
If
is
I
at
was-
home and this 3 o'clock in the morning by himself.
My thing is, it's like me being a stripper. If I was a stripper when you met me, I'm gonna be a stripper after you meet me. Or like when
I'm gonna be a
during you
stripper
meet me.
with you.
you
I'm
want-
gonna be
You know
a
what I'm
stripper
saying?
when I leave you.
You're not
I'm a stripper
gonna
when
change what I
Right.
came into a relationship as unless like we both wholeheartedly agree on it.
Yeah,
you're not gonna
yeah.
you're not gonna
You
make
can't just
me
say no. You can't be a stripper now
right, like
because
this
you're
is
my
my
lady.
this
Nah,
is
you
my
can't
stream
do
of
that.
income. This is my stream of income. So I'm not gonna fuck my money up to be with no man and then shit just go left. You feel me?
And then now you're left without your job and him.
right.
Nothing.
I understand that. I feel that.
Well, I guess that's different because that's a job, but I don't know. Most men I date don't look at it as a job. They think it's just like some fun shit to do, but I don't be
That's
going in
retarded.
there
But
thinking
no,
like,
that's
I'm finna go
smart.
fuck with these niggas. Like, no, I'm finna go make my money and I'm going home.
But also, it's still like a respect thing. Like, I see what you saying. You said same like I was. You don't know what somebody's gonna wake up tomorrow and do, and y'all break up or whatever.
Right.
So you're not gonna quit your job or anything. But if y'all in a serious relationship and you know your man, if he feels like, because we didn't think that it'll get this far. We start talking, boom, boom, boom. Met you at the club.
Okay.
I met you was dancing.
But that's what you met me as. I'm not just finna wake up and be a fucking psychologist.
Yeah.
So,
But when y'all get deeper, then what? And if you don't,
Y'all gotta talk
he
about
don't
it.
like.
then that's a huge sacrifice.
But that-
I gotta know that you is my man and you gonna be my man and you gonna provide what I'm losing. I'm not gonna lose my stream of income that's been provided for my lifestyle if you're not gonna provide the same lifestyle I lived before I met you.
And
There
if
you
he
go.
didn't tell if it's permanent.
100.
Right.
You can't be no scammer. You don't hit on 40,000.
Right, like I'm not fucking with no more scammers.
Okay, guys, another question.
Drug
Why
dealer maybe.
why do you think people cheat?
So
Selfish.
Yeah, selfish.
But maybe they're just tired.
then leave.
Well, just
Yeah,
say that.
They
Just
don't
say
want to
that.
leave. But they don't wanna
Then
leave.
you selfish.
Okay, then it's
What's selfish though?
damn, why should I have to be a hoe on top of it?
Cause that is a hoe.
Okay, guys, so it's selfishness. That's the number one.
That's
Okay.
a little girl. That's not a grown woman.
Right.
What
Like-
scares you most, guys, about a anyone, your partner, or somebody that you meet, or just people, or someone? What scares you most when you meet someone? What is scary? I don't think I was scared of
Him being
anything.
gay.
Okay,
That's not
there you go.
for me though. Honestly,
It's not a fear?
no.
Shit. It's
Because
not a fear, but it would be a terrible thing.
It's not,
Yeah.
I mean, you can be one because I love my gays. I
Yeah,
love
of course. Shout
I love
out
them.
to the LGBTQ
Yes, all-
elemental team.
Okay, I love it, love it, love it.
I feel like
A waste of time?
yeah. Is just.
So that's what scared you to waste your time.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I said I feel like him coming out or me finding out my man gay is like I'm mad that you're cheating on me. Not the fact that you're gay, because I mean if you're gay, I can't change the fact that you're gay. You who you
He
are.
gonna be
I'm
mad. He
mad,
didn't tell you.
I'm mad that you.
That's not
didn't-
what you wanted. That's not what. If you want that,
Shut
you would have found that.
I'll probably go to prison.
Detrimental.
It's
I'd probably go to
You said the
prison.
same thing. That would be detrimental because that's not just cheating.
Right.
I'm
No.
not gonna be mad that you're gay because I mean if you.
We're not mad that you're
No,
gay, but you
didn't feel
cannot.
comfortable
No.
enough. It's gonna hurt my feelings that you didn't feel comfortable enough with telling me. But I can't be mad because it's still your life.
No, but that's something
But
huge.
I was about to say
That's
you got married.
like
Yeah.
that is not as huge as
I
your
was married 10
face.
years.
Okay.
Oh,
Crazy as hell.
yeah, you
I
did some
feel
time
like
over
you're
there.
using me as a scapegoat.
I feel like
That's too much.
You cannot be angry. You can be mad at what they did by cheating, yes, but him being gay, you
No,
can't be
he ain't. I ain't
angry.
You didn't
even
tell.
Even if he never cheated, he just wake up. 10 years, you got
Like Kris Jenner.
Crystal Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
His Junior, and then in another room, and he wake up and say, "Hey, baby, I want to go. Let's go get a dude and bring him in a relationship, and he for both of us."
That shit
You
is
gonna be like, what the
traumatic.
fuck?
You ain't lying. That's
I couldn't-
traumatic.
I couldn't imagine.
That is that will do, you can lose your life and your not your life that they could.
No,
but
you
you
said it right.
Yeah, you can lose your life like that because that shit right there, that kind of stuff will make you snap.
Right.
That'll make you
I'm
snap.
the type of bitch that's gonna be.
Woman.
The kind of women.
Nigga, you been gay
Yes, I was
for 5 years.
Yeah.
I've been.
That's what I said. That's
And then the children.
So you been sneaking out
Right.
with this nigga.
You
Right.
don't even know because that nigga don't even like just you.
I feel like you.
Damn,
no,
booty
it's
boy. You
just-
a booty boy.
You're
Booty boy.
as.
I'm sorry, can I say that on?
Yes.
I'm getting.
That has nothing to do with anything.
I had 3 cups.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
sorry. Yeah, open me up.
Go ahead, Krista.
I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It's not going, like I said, it's not going to make me feel bad that you're gay or anything. I'm not going to be mad about none of the fact, but the fact, like I said, that you cheated and I'm gonna feel bad that you didn't feel comfortable enough telling me. My biggest fear when it comes to a man is him harming me, if any shape, form, or fashion. 'Cause
You did say that he might have a tick or something.
What about all his homies now? Now that you know he like the same thing you like, all his partners that was close and they were sleeping at the house
Y'all
and
only
shit.
ruin relationships because y'all can't understand the fact that y'all friends.
No, I'm saying, what do you know? What are you thinking
mean-
about him now that he be in the locker room changing with dicks and shit? And
It's
these
not
niggas,
going-
you thought he didn't like that, now you know he like it.
You're gay. What am I gonna do about it?
That's your husband for 10 years. What you gonna do about it?
Stab
Yeah.
him right in the chest.
How would you feel if you was married? Like you said,
That's crazy.
boom, boom, boom.
And you got
your husband just came out to you, and you wait. He didn't come out to you. You found out another way that he in the locker room. He a booty bandit.
Like I said, it's going to hurt that you cheated, but it's
That's
just
crazy.
it is what it is. We'll figure it out. Like that's the type of person I am. I'm not gonna
I mean,
do
there's
for you.
people-
it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's just who you are.
There's people for
Yeah,
everybody in this
you putting
world.
your hands on me, you trying to feel like if I felt unsafe. That's where my fears and everything.
That's
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I get it now.
Yeah. See, I don't feel and hey, to each his own. To each his own. And putting your hands on me, that doesn't fear me because I can put my hands back. You might win the fight, but you're gonna know you were in one.
A man is still a man, so you can still die at the hands of men.
Oh, yes.
Slow down, die.
You sure can. You sure can.
Versus that, and I'd rather take my man. Look, you do what you do. We have a lavender marriage, baby. We'll make this shit happen. We'll just continue.
And you sure
But you're
can.
supposed to do that, but you supposed to say lavender before y'all even get married. How you gonna say lavender after you got married? Because you thought you was dating straight.
Cause he didn't know. Yeah.
But now that you, but that's the only those
I don't know.
Marriage is when like a gay man and a woman will get together and they'll just pretty much be a husband and wife to the outside public. Well, the inside.
Guys, y'all know I'm learning. I didn't know what lavender mean. Lavender means what again?
It's when a gay man, homosexual man will like get with a woman and she knows that he's gay, he know he's gay, but to the outside public, they're a couple, they have kids, they go the way to have children, they'll do what they do. It's just-
Yeah, I got a friend like that. One of my best friends
Where
are
did it
like that.
originate from? Like people
Like
trying
the
to
50s,
get.
it's
No, I'm
like,
saying people trying to get like citizenship or something.
no, stupid.
No.
I'm saying like where did it originate from? Like why would they do that? Why would they lie to the public and
culture
then?
back in like the 40s and the 50s, it was homosexuality was a really big.
So I'm saying why would they lie to
the
the public and then tell
Because,
the
like,
marry them. You marry them, but you know you got your plays on the side when you go to.
Oh, so they actually together, like they actually like each other though.
They're friends. Yes, they know each
Oh,
other.
so no, they don't.
They're
They don't
friends.
mess around now. The ones that's actually together. That's
He's
in
trying to
Yeah, the
understand.
ones that's actually in a lot of
Everybody's
relationships.
different, so you never know what they do inside a relationship.
Okay.
Majority of the time,
They just
it's-
friends.
Yeah, we just together, and then he go over there, and then I go over here.
So it's
and
for
do what I
social
wanna
media
do.
or it's for.
Alright, so it's
Just the
basically
outside public, it could be work.
it's a bisexual
Fake
open
relationship.
marriage.
Oh, technically.
Did I say
Polygamy?
that?
Is it
That-
That's what it sounds
polygamy?
like, yeah.
Polygamy?
I'm
No,
poly.
no,
I'm
that's
poly.
not-
That's
Polyandrous?
Yes, that's poly.
Poly-
But
Different kind.
it's a different type.
Yeah.
Like, I
Okay,
see what
okay.
she's saying. It's like, all right, she could be married.
I think that's
To her
cool to
guy.
be poly. Yes, I
It's
think
cool
it's
to-
so cool. I
Oh.
do. I do.
Have you
No.
tried it before?
No. No.
I had to see it, but what she's saying is like, she don't mind, like, long as she love her guy.
Yeah.
If he's bisexual, it's okay. Like, he can go boom, male or female, but that's his female. But he can go blah blah to the nigga.
That makes sense
And-
if they talked about it beforehand. If they ain't talking about it
Yeah,
beforehand.
they talk about it
If they ain't talking about it beforehand,
beforehand.
niggas just wake up
But
and tell
look,
you be doing that.
What
No.
she's saying is, if she didn't know, and later on they found out, they talked. That's when they talked about it. And
No, it's
had
too late.
understanding.
I should have known from the beginning, right?
Yeah,
You gotta
but
say
she's
that
saying
coming
that
in.
she got a big heart. She don't care about that. As
Oh.
long as he came.
Oh, okay.
and-
Well,
wait.
Well, the bottom line was we said, what are your fears, your most fears, and you said yours is a physical man.
Yeah.
I want somebody that's gonna communicate. If you're not communicating, because I am not worried about no hands throwing and all of that. Because even though men can overpower women, you can still throw your hands back.
You can, but
Not supposed to fight.
Hey, it's still low the
Yeah.
clip up.
No, you don't want. But those are just things that can be done back. I never even thought about fearing that he was gay because I can't even think about that because I know my brain and I know what would happen. I just don't want this to get confused if somebody that is gay or bi or whatever watching this think that I'm a phobe. I am not. I am not. But I just know that. I just know that if you come into a relationship, period, if it was me,
about love.
and you were gay, say it. Say what it is. Communicate.
Yeah.
Because if you don't say what it was, and then you wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I just woke up like this." Okay, well, you about to die like this because you knew dang going well. This is you playing. You playing.
It is crazy.
You can't play like that.
Right.
Especially
And if you were even if you were confused and felt like, well, I do love a man, but however, I think women are attractive or whatever. Just communicate. Like I said, that communication.
There's people.
Say.
There's literally a community of people that just like you. So why not go get the people that want you for real?
Right. And then you mess up a person that is just the way they are, and you don't mess their heads up because it's like it's I don't know. But we're bringing it back, guys. Okay, we're bringing it back. Okay, guys, I'm going to, let's see. Let's ask this question here. What qualities do you value most in a partner? What do you like most in a partner? Let's think about that so we can.
Security. I ain't even gotta think. Security, honesty, consideration, and good dick.
Hey, that's the truth. Okay. That's her truth. What do you, Zadi, you go. Okay, you gonna go last. Okay.
I was gonna let them go first.
Okay. Crystal, what do you ready?
I feel like between the other episodes, people already know. Like it's just simple, really. I'm a simple guy. I just want love, respect, and loyalty.
That's right.
It.
That's
I don't
right.
need much. I'm
You
a
did say
simple
that.
guy. I don't need. You know what I'm saying? You provide them three things to me, and like part of what she said, you gotta throw that cootie bag on me. You gotta give me some. You know what I'm saying? That when I wake
Okay,
up,
they value that, guys, the most.
I'm sorry.
Zadi,
Yeah, just loyalty, respect. You know.
loyalty and respect.
Understanding.
Yes. Loyalty, respect, understanding, and communication. Y'all gonna hear that come out of my mouth because, honesty is so, oh my gosh. To me, it's such a given. Honesty is a given. You should just be honest.
Right.
Why you wake up just to want to lie?
liar.
Just lie for no reason. Lie like a rug. Okay. What is the one thing people misunderstand about you? What do they misunderstand? Think about it. You
what type of heart I got. That
Okay.
I got a big heart.
Okay.
Even though I probably sometimes expect myself like my energy is probably like aggressive or whatever. But nah, I'm aggressive, but I'm still a little tatty bell too.
inside, yeah, a gentle giant.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
people misunderstand that I love you, but I need my space, bitch.
I like
Back
that
up.
too. I like that.
I'm not really like a physical, like lovey-dovey,
Touchy,
girl,
up under, yeah.
No, like give me some fucking space, and then I'll be on that.
Look, you like somebody that they told me, and I laughed so hard I could not catch my breath. They were like, "Girl, no. Afterwards, when I'm done getting mine, I just need you to go
me
on.
alone,
Look, lay over there. Why are you trying to hold me? Why are you touching me? We just finished." I said, "That's the best part, just cuddling." She said, "No, it's not. I done got my." I said, "That is so terrible." But some people are like that, Jay.
No, that's how I am. I'm
Especially
sorry.
like I try to like tell my girl that too. Like I just
You don't
need
like to.
space.
Oh my gosh, that's
I don't
terrible.
I be like affectionate, but
You want the time to
I
just
won't.
think.
You feel me? I want to go in the living room, sit on the couch, and watch my.
After you done did something with her.
Right.
And not even after. Sometimes, like,
Well, that's
basically,
under-
just need space.
Well, that's understandable because I think everyone need to have a peace of mind and a space and a place where, but
Some people aren't like that. Though. Some people are not like that. They want to be under your
Under
skin
you
all
all
Oh, that's
day.
crazy.
That's,
Like,
and
That's
that's
too
how
much.
my girl is. She
Nigga,
wants
you
to
gonna
see,
be.
that's too much. That's
wants to be
go to work. Go to work. What time is it?
Inside me. That's why I say, I tell her, I'm like, it's kind of being too clingy.
Yeah, 'cause
I
sometimes
don't
it's quiet.
want
And then
the
that word
clinginess
is
all
so
the time.
intimidating to people.
What?
Clingy. Like, back
Being
the fuck
a
up.
little bit- but it's just like, it's nothing wrong with being clingy, but when
To
you
an
being
extent,
clingy,
To an extent.
you being too clingy,
suffocating.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't breathe. What are you
I can't
doing?
even, yeah. Like, you can't go outside.
Like,
and
where
catch
you
a
at? Where you
rabbit.
going?
Yes, you
Nigga.
can be in. I know you can be in the bedroom and they're in the kitchen. Where are you?
Yeah.
What? I'm in the fucking house. That's where I am.
Feel me?
Where are you? Do what you. Yeah, I can get that. I was talking about if you just finish being together and they want to hold you and you're like,
I'm okay with that.
you go lay on your side.
Yeah.
Like,
But I know somebody that don't even like to be touched afterwards. It's like, It's
Like certain times.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends. Like you don't want to be just. I don't know.
that would make somebody feel really bad or cheap. It's
No.
like, well, I got mine. You know.
If y'all in a relationship, y'all doing it like that person should already know that person.
Yeah, that's that person's personality. Cause I'm
It's like, man, like a female. Oh, I did this to him. He boom, boom, boom. He good. I know my man. He good.
Hey, go to
He
sleep.
finna lay right there and go.
Take it
I'm
out
finna go
to
in there
sleep.
and goddamn do my hair or go. You feel me?
Okay.
But certain ones they
clingy. They don't want to do that.
like boom, boom. I'm like, damn though. Hold
Or you don't
on,
love
like
them.
I just need a little time. Like
I wonder if you guys will be able to answer this question because dating is dead in your this in 2025. But what the what honest dating?
Honest dating.
Okay, because what is the key to a happy relationship? What is the key to it?
Money.
I can't say that.
Sacrifice.
See, money.
Because the money's gonna make both of y'all happy enough to really be able to get to know each other.
You said sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all are struggling, it's gonna be so much harder to.
Yeah.
I feel it's like that's
Right.
still not love though.
I'm not saying it's not true.
But this day and age, like we try to seclude money. Money is a part of a relationship. Not saying that you just gotta be the richest man walking. But you gotta have something. Like you're not
You
gonna
gotta
come
be-
to me and you don't have nothing, and then you
yeah.
want to use my energy for me to build you up to be this man. And no, I'm not doing
Well, that goes
that.
I
to
feel
it.
it's
I
too
don't agree with that
big.
part.
What? To build you up?
Because if y'all are both broke and y'all together, being broke together, building together,
Okay,
he building you
but
up.
I feel
That's
like
different. She said she
a
has
woman's
something.
broke is different from a man's broke.
Well,
Because women, well, it depends on what type of woman you have. Me, if I'm broke, I know I can go get it straight like that. But it's not.
fair to say though, because of the fact that if you want to, that's not fair to say because it's because of the fact that y'all have a vagina and y'all know that.
No, not even
oh, Zaddy.
Yeah, but no, let's be real now. Let's be real now. Because it's harder for a guy to go. A guy can't just go out and
What,
just
Chris?
fucking-
So should we sacrifice that? Should we sacrifice
No, that's
our
not
way
right.
of getting money because of you, bro?
No, that's not.
But that's why I
right.
said in a relationship.
But
you
wait a
have to
minute, I was about to say
sacrifice
something.
those
I will not say it.
Because y'all know men are after that. Y'all can utilize that to get money. That's cheating. Like crazy. That's just like saying.
No men can go out and get theirs.
They can't.
A man cannot go out there and say, "Ooh, look at this long dick. Come pay me for it." You're
Yes,
not
they
gonna do that. Let's be real. Be real. You cannot say, "Look at
Okay,
Wait a minute. There are some women that will be
They're not
paying.
paying for us.
Yeah, it's not enough. You're not gonna have enough.
They'll pay for y'all.
Yes, you can be an average or below average woman. A 4. If you got a fat ass and your pussy don't stink, you can get topped out of them.
Oh my
If you
God.
especially if one of them
Top
make
dollar.
it feel
This
good.
is
I'm saying
funny.
if you make it.
I know. Oh my God.
So come on now, like no, it's not the same. That is not fair, and it's not right because of the fact that you know that's not.
Even-
right.
But that's why she was.
Because that's almost the same as saying, okay, since men are naturally strong, why not the men just go take from everybody and then because you dealing with somebody that's going to rob everybody for all this shit, and now you got to look over your shoulder because of the fact that that's what he's good at. That's what we
That's
good at.
why Trump said that no more whatever you were born as, you're going to be that in the Olympics. Like you can't be a man
That's
and compete
why-
with a woman and
That you
That's
should-
why
Because she's
we
stronger.
shouldn't be in a
You can't be
relationship if
a
there's no
man.
money.
You're a boxer and
Going
you
into
fighting.
a female bathroom.
right.
Yeah,
Nah.
come on now, we got little girls in there. You see what I'm saying? Daughters and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't care about that when y'all elected who y'all elected. Next question.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Y'all
That's a whole different topic.
y'all elected who y'all elected.
Hey, it ain't like Trump before.
Who said
I
we
started
do?
fucking with Trump for over the past years. He been getting us money every month. He
No.
sending shit to your cash app.
Let's not talk about
I remember the
Oh my
the
God.
time. Like every
We're gonna bring it back.
Send it
We're
to
gonna
me.
bring it back, guys.
Okay.
We're we're gonna bring it back, and it's okay. You speaking your mind, and it's okay. You voted for who you voted for.
I ain't
you
gonna
know?
vote.
Oh, okay.
I ain't voted
Oh
in
no.
I didn't vote either. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucked up about it.
Tuning hard as hell.
Okay, what is the biggest turnoff while you're dating?
Say it again.
The biggest turnoff. You said the what?
Misogyny.
Massaging.
Misogyny. That means, like, when you speak hateful rhetoric towards women or about women. Like, bitches need to be doing that. Bitches need to be doing, like, not saying just like
Right.
bitches, but, like,
Yeah.
Women need to do.
yeah, like they'll just go on and rant. It's like that's a deal breaker. Yeah, and it ties into homophobia, racism, transphobia, all of those.
What's the opposite word for what you just say? Misogynist. What's the word for females that do that? Because that's like a natural thing. Probably not even a word for it because it's a natural thing that y'all do, which is not fair. Because for you to say that a man can't say or go around saying women should do this.
But we said here on this whole show, men should not get flowers. They should not. He's got Zadi. Okay, point, ding, ding. You're right. You got it, Zadi. You're right. No, he was saying that's if that's what it's called for women, what is it called for men? Because that's what we do all day, every day, is bash and talk about men. Like on this show, we've been saying.
Feminism is a broader statement, but feminism. But no, I don't like that because if you ever feel like you can say to me, now I'm gonna have to say some things to you, and I just don't like. No.
So that's the biggest turnoff while dating.
Yeah, pretty much just hatefulness. Like you can have certain ideologies and certain ideas and beliefs, but when you have to go around and start being hateful about it, that's when it's like yeah, that shit not cute, and I don't like it.
Okay, what's your biggest turnoff?
Most people are biased. I feel like a lot of people are biased. They don't look at two sides of the story. If that gender, like if it's a female and she listens to her friend, her friend ain't finna tell her like, okay, girl, then what did you do? Like what?
A true friend will. I would too. That's why I say a true friend.
Like this.
You have to ask your friend, be like, bitch, I did this, that, and the third. He did this and the third. It's not something to be like, girl, what did you do?
It's rare, love. I see what y'all saying, but we are guys
it's
that
rare among the ones y'all fuck with, cause it ain't rare among the ones.
But look, listen what I'm saying though. As a guy, try to date type of women like that, right? We're thinking that we're gonna get that, but at the end of the day, we're not. Just like y'all females, y'all thinking that this guy is this, and later on, a month later, he's not that guy, right? So it's just still the same with us. Like we're dating, so we know most of how the females are acting, and we're telling y'all how we feel, and telling y'all that yeah, that's good how y'all are. That's great, but most of the females. They're not like that. Out here that we've been dealing with, that we've been coming across. They're not like that.
Okay, guys.
It all depends on what type of stage they are in their life.
Go ahead. Did you want to elaborate on that one?
My biggest turn off, laziness and
Cleanliness.
clinginess. Like you need to have some shit going on. Like what do you do for a living?
And you don't like no dirty man.
No dirty man and a liar.
Oh. The liar should be number one for everybody. Who likes a liar? Who likes a liar?
Nobody likes a liar.
Nobody. It's just
consistent. Like,
yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta lie about what?
Lie about what you do today, nigga. What?
Right.
Did you take a bite of that donut? No.
And I'm watching.
It's a whole
Right. The jelly is still around your mouth. You chewing it. You're lying. Yes.
Right.
Okay. How do you feel about sex on the first date?
Do what you grown.
I know it, but I couldn't do that for nothing in the world because I would be, especially this day and time, because of the what is like now. Back in the day, I just said this day and time. Back in the day, it was easier and better.
The days after y'all had sex, hell, y'all.
You what?
Can go on there and do what y'all gotta do. Then y'all go on y'all date.
I think it depends on the
date was at
man.
the club when they was doing the coke.
Right.
Okay.
On the man, I'll fuck on the first date. It depends.
Yeah, it depends on
Like you know when you want to fuck a person when you see them, when you talk to them. Like okay, yeah, I'm a fuck him. Might as well fuck him.
Right. It's like, oh, I don't care what time it is. Yeah. Okay. How does a cultural background influence your approach to dating? Your cultural background, meaning if you saw some Indians over there, white people over there, Mexicans here, how would your approach, how does your culture background influence your approach to dating? I know that if I was to date or if I was to approach a fine brother, my approach would be I'm just a lady anyway, so I'm gonna approach every one of them the same.
Right.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what your culture is, but I think would you change? Would you change if it was a white person?
Black men are more confident than I get.
Yeah.
Would it change if it was a brother?
No.
I mean, I'm not a brother, but a white
I
person.
never ever talked to a white person until this year.
Okay.
And like he like white ghetto. Should we call him?
No. Oh my God, no.
I got a white boy on my roster, y'all, and I like him.
Oh.
He's cool, and he like been through some shits, and he done been to prison.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
talking too much.
this girl is crazy.
I like him. So I don't know. It just depends on the person, your persona, like not who you are, not what color you are.
Well, what do you think, Zadi?
I actually thought about it. I was gonna agree.
But if you're,
I was lying.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Go ahead.
When you talk, you approach them how you think they move.
Right.
Like for instance, with a black girl, you would probably approach her how you would approach somebody normal because you're black. You know what I'm saying? That would
Right.
relate to a lot of the same stuff. Somebody white, I don't know too much about their culture,
Right.
but I do know certain things that I know they like. So I would probably start talking about anime or something to that nature.
Not anime.
Anime. What did he say?
You see how he's speaking? No. He's speaking white already. That's
Yeah, I would try to approach something.
You would start talking different, you know what I mean? You would start articulating your words a little more.
I'm gonna be myself, black, white, Puerto Rican,
Right.
everybody, just a
You
freaking.
say that.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I will. I will be myself. You like me or not. I don't
let's
care
say
what
it's
your
not
nationality
myself,
is or
though.
your.
Not myself. That's just a different part of me that I'm giving you because
Right.
this is you.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
I don't give a damn. You get what you get coming over here.
And didn't J Lo say that recently? J Lo, I saw her on something and she was like, "This is me. Take it or leave it." So that's yeah.
But you gotta be realistic
How you
sometimes.
expect to get a damn
Because-
corporate dude like that?
You people show out for the ones that they like and shit like that.
Right.
I'm gonna try to be a little bit more fancier because I
Right.
know
I'm
that
not
this is
changing my
you feel
ways
me?
for you.
So I get both sides. It's both.
You're not gonna change your ways, but because of the class of men you're looking for, you change yourself.
You change right.
You know
You
what I'm
change
saying?
how you move. You
Yeah,
don't gotta
exactly,
change your
exactly.
personality
Right,
per
right,
se, but how you move.
I
But
just
you change how you move though, yeah.
I couldn't even do all of that. I guess that's for right now because I ain't multitasking and going into no daggone.
Oh, you did it
How do you
already.
say? Yeah, I know I've done
Get
it.
your husband.
Yeah, I know it, but I'm
Right. I was gonna say yes. I dropped that.
I did that. Okay. Do you guys think opposite attracts or shared interests most important? Let me read it again. Do you think opposites attract or shared interests
I used to.
is more important?
Share interest.
I used to think right. I used to think opposites attract, but this is like nigga.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta like something I
They
like.
just don't connect. They're
Yeah.
attracted. But once they get there, and once we get to
And
each
it's
other, we
real.
realize that
Y'all live with
Opposites
each
does
other.
not attract. Zadi, if you did not, ding, 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 31 years on this Wednesday for my husband and I, and we are definitely opposite. But we do attract. I mean, we've been together, and just because you've been together don't mean you attract.
Right.
But we're together, and certain things we do. But that what you just said, when I tell you yes, opposite. I would rather it be, not the opposite. I would rather it be, yeah.
But most of the
Yeah.
time, you won't be attracted to that person that's yourself because it's something that most of the time
Because it'd be false advertising.
Not even that.
You're attracted to that, what they're doing.
Stuff. Like you're attracted to stuff that's different to you. That
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring something new to your life. You know what I mean?
That's where the social media came in at.
Right.
Social
It
media is
showed
bad.
you what that person
It
is, and you
is.
thought that you was gonna get that.
Yeah.
Because you seen what they had. It's not real love. It's just like seeing what they can provide, and
Right.
you already
I
looking in
just-
the future.
From experience, shared interests you gotta have something that you share together. Because when, like Zadi just said, when you guys are, you're night and he's day, or you're vinegar and he's water. I mean, oil and vinegar or whatever, oil and water.
Or you're
No, you gotta have something alike.
Right. Or you're gonna be sacrificing more of yourself to please this man that you don't even fucking like for real. Like,
Or vice versa. You know?
Is ghosting?
yeah, vice versa.
Is ghosting ever acceptable?
Yes.
Why and why not? Is it acceptable?
Sometimes I ghost a lot, but I don't think.
Why would you ghost?
I don't think it's
Because
nice.
I don't think
You're
so.
not owed the time if you fuck up that early and you just do some stupid shit. You're not owed the time for me to sit there and go back and forth and explain like we dating or something. No, you just gonna.
True.
That's
I don't.
crazy.
I
You
love.
making sense over there. Y'all better take notes. You're right.
I'm not gonna go.
You were so right. Why give you the time? Why?
Honestly, I feel like I have ghosted before, but I feel like it represents the person that you are. Like, if you can just be upfront and tell a man like why I didn't like you and why I didn't fuck with you, I feel like they would respect it more versus you just ghosting them and they don't know like where your mind is at. You know what I'm
Childish game.
saying? It is childish, but I have done it before. And I just had to apologize to two niggas because I ghosted them and they like texted me and was like their feelings was hurt basically, and I felt bad because that's not the type of person I am.
Right.
But let me explain to you why I didn't come, and I feel like that gains more respect than just
But if you
telling
were
somebody why they don't know, because sometimes they genuinely don't know what they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you want to tell a man what he did to improve for the next woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if he's not for you, he can be better
him.
for someone else.
teach him something.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't care. No.
But yeah, I know. Right. Yeah. If you did something so awful, yeah, I'm Zadi, right. If you did something so awful and I have to just be like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, I can care less about you. If you feel like I respect you or not, I don't care if you respect me. I don't care because I don't care about you and I don't care. Think what you
Once I'm
want.
out of it, I'm real like no.
Once the feeling is gone,
Yeah.
everything is gone. Yes, okay. How do you navigate different conversations early on in the relationship? I'm reading two of them. Are gender roles still relevant in dating?
They should be.
Gender roles?
They should be, but with
Traditional.
all this new stuff going on, it depends on the relationship because some of them.
Yeah, my biggest thing is women cleaning up is not a gender role. Like, what would you do if
I
you
know
didn't
you
have a
got
woman?
that right.
Like, what would you do if you didn't have a
That's
woman? You would
not
have to cook for
true.
yourself.
No.
If you think that your man is
You're a man, you need to clean your damn, clean up.
provides, right?
But
he
what?
pays
Hey,
all the
listen to the
bills.
question.
No, fuck no. I'm
Okay,
not
all
cleaning
your
up after you. Okay, it would be
I
cool.
want to pay all your bills.
But that's okay. If that's in our contract,
Not
then
the
cool.
contract,
But seriously, what was you doing before you got married, nigga?
I was
You wasn't
cleaning
cleaning
up after myself, like,
Okay,
And do it when
so
you
why
got
would
with
you
somebody,
expect-
right?
Well, you know,
Why?
you're married, paying your own bills, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the same thing.
Oh, but you're sleeping in my house now.
But
You're
why
sleeping in
would
my
you
house.
expect?
Black, no, you gotta clean. You have to clean up behind
So you
yourself,
just
and you have to pay
purposely not
bills.
Clean
That
up.
makes no sense. You no longer have to pay for your stuff. We take on that role, but you don't have to take on nothing else extra. But what? That don't make no sense.
But the
Y'all-
thing is,
Zadi.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. So we're saying that a female shouldn't cook, clean. if
No,
the man
we're not
is
saying
providing
that.
to do
I'm not saying
okay,
that.
what's
I'm
going on?
saying like
Yeah,
you purposely drink this cup and you leave it there for me because you
no,
know
that's
that I'm gonna
different.
get it.
That's
You got me
different.
fucked up. Like clean up after yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the
I'm
type of
saying is,
shit
like,
I've been dealing with.
If I come home after work and I just work a 12-hour shift or whatever job you're doing
Right.
to provide for your family or whatever, it should just still be like
But my thing,
you want to do it for your man.
That's
It's
that
not
fool that
you
you-
have to do
if you
it.
are giving me the
You
space
wanna
to
do
be
that.
feminine, okay, you can work a 12-hour shift. Okay, cool. I can work a 12-hour shift, but if
No,
you're
but you're not doing
purposely
it. You're not
talking about that.
okay, fuck
You can,
that.
but you're not doing it.
Okay, fuck that.
We-
I'm not working a 12-hour shift. You working a 12-hour shift, you providing for your family, but I'm still wearing the pants in the relationship. Like, I still feel, man, like, the pants is like, I have to see what,
Exactly.
No, you have to pay the bills.
No, I have to pay the bills. You're just
You're not
providing
doing
money.
no.
If you're just providing money
Okay, so look,
and
I
not
said I'll pay the
any
bills.
other stability
You
in
don't
the
have to worry about
house.
the bills.
What do you think?
You don't have to worry about the bills. You don't have to go in.
Okay, fuck the bills. I don't
We
care
ain't
about
got
the
no
bills.
money.
If that's the
you
deal
don't have to balance the
breaker,
checkbook, none of
if
that.
that's
What if
the-
we
You ain't got no
just
money.
paid it off. There's no bills
Shut
to
up.
pay.
I'ma always have some money.
The thing, our bills come directly out of the account. We're rich enough to we don't have to look at it. And our rent, our
Okay,
mortgage is
cool.
paid.
If
What are you
you're
gonna
doing
do?
if you're doing all of that and
So
I
what
can
do you
still
do?
have room to be feminine, you getting my nails done and shit.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
obviously
I
you
would
can do
have
that.
no problem doing that. But if I gotta say, babe, can we go on a date? Can we
But
do
no, that's not what I'm
this?
saying. Nah, a
But you
perfectly good man.
You can
is
do
your
that
ideal man.
when you're in a long relationship like that. Like you
What do you
can't
mean?
say, "Hey, wake up, like baby, today can we go on a date?"
No,
No,
I
no woman wants to
Yeah,
ask
but no,
a man.
it's
Ideal
okay
man.
because if you already getting dates or whatever, you got the what's the name to actually we can go on dates.
Okay.
It don't matter.
If I'm already getting provided for
Yes.
in that way,
And
I would have
everything else you
no
want.
problem. I would have no problem
Alright, so
cleaning up
you're
after. I would have no complaints.
So
Sex every night.
Okay.
You're
After
gonna
the
say-
12-hour
Okay.
shift. But if you
No,
fuck with me,
All right.
What about a Bill Gates? He can
What
do
you
it. He
mean?
can provide anything you want, and as long as and like I said, what if he's the man that you want him to be? He actually thinks of you because all his other stuff is paid for. He got people to manage it. Now he focuses on you. You don't
Yeah.
feel like you should make sure that house is spotless.
Yes.
And cook for him every single time he comes home.
Well,
Yes,
if you
I
Bill
agree
Gates,
with
have
that.
a maid and let me do what I want
I'm
to do.
sorry.
Somebody that can-
I have PTSD.
About to say, have a maid.
No, what the heck? Why would we do
Hey,
that?
just
Well,
have
because we can.
Do then? What
We can.
would we do?
Okay, what is the best lesson you've learned from it?
Let me say something.
Okay.
Answer the question.
100.
Go ahead, girl. Tell her what you gotta say.
I feel like just being a provider does not account for doing all the rest things that make a family a true functioning traditional.
Hello?
Why
Just
though?
because
Like
you are-
that?
Just
Explain
because. Okay, use our example. Dad paid all the bills, but what else did Dad do?
No, don't include my husband.
It's more than just providing for your kids.
See, that was my daddy. For real, like you was there, but you wasn't there.
Just because
But
you
we're
paid.
talking about
No,
we
let me
had an ideal relationship for her. If she, let's just say she didn't have no kids were involved, so there's no the mom can't say, hey, I'm dealing with the kid. No, none of that. It's just strictly man and woman.
That
man
not
goes
negate
in.
you from the fact that you still gotta take care of your house.
Why?
All right, so
You're not taking care of
which
your
one is
bills. You're not taking care of your bills.
You have to provide. You have to provide.
Which one is worse?
And so mine provides. He provides.
you
He's
really-
just not a communicator. He doesn't like to talk a lot, so that's what he doesn't do.
Why
But
don't you just do a
he
diagram?
provides.
A diagram.
Can we? Yeah.
Cleaning bills. Cleaning bills. Now, cleaning is taken away because you're here. Bills are taken away because you were here. How does it not just work? That don't make
I
no
was
sense.
about to say,
That doesn't make any
like, do
sense.
you want a guy
He said
that?
get a damn chart out. He said a chart.
It comes in power and balance. When you are here
How does it
making
become a power
money,
and balance?
because you can kick that bitch to the curb.
But that's not what we're planning on doing. It's not even a relationship. Then.
Oh
If
my
you're thinking about that, what are you
Nobody
talking
gets
about?
what I'm saying.
nothing to do with the
I'm trying to understand. Y'all are both talking.
She's doing what I
That
want her
nothing to
to
do with the
do.
diagram.
She's doing what I want her to do. She's cooking, she's cleaning, but it's like, girl, I'm not attracted to you. Whatever the case
You want a guy who provides and be a little bro. A guy who provides and be less communicative
No.
or whatever.
No.
Or
No.
you want a guy that who
That pays
doesn't
the bills.
pay as much bills or whatever, but he shows you
Why
the
you
world.
can't do both though?
Because so that means so look,
you gotta be realistic.
That's mine.
Wait,
That's mine. Provides, but he's not a communicator. That's mine.
That's what they want.
But providing is very important. So I'll take the provider part. I'll take what I got. Thank you.
No, look, but what she just said was, in a nutshell,
I'll take that
and both of them
too.
together.
Shit.
Fuck up.
In a nutshell,
I need you to
want a
pay
guy
for
that
shit.
pays all the bills.
Uh-uh.
Also, cleans up half of the house and also cooks some of the food half the time. So that means they're only doing, if you want to be real, that means we're doing 75% of the work and they're doing 25. That's crazy as fuck.
You
Right.
That's crazy as fuck. We gotta fuck y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
Listen, don't mean everything. Listen,
Y'all
that's why y'all keep messing up. Y'all keep trying to throw the pussy in it.
That's one
The
side.
pussy ain't always that.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Sometimes girls don't even they throw that pussy word around a lot, and sometimes most of the girls don't even know that they pussy is trash. It ain't
Oh my
all-
That don't
God.
make no sense.
Bring it back. Oh my
Going up
So
pussy.
because y'all
Pussy ain't about nothing.
you think that that's equivalent to us cooking,
we
cooking,
can
and
talk
working,
about-
and y'all not doing shit?
What's that?
Wait, guys. One at a
We're
time.
gonna sit there and get fucked and we do everything. That's
One at a time.
All they gotta do is just lay back and open their legs.
Exactly.
One at
As
a
long as they do that, we
Okay.
goddamn take care
So
of our
that
life.
would
We
be-
run our life and just include them like a kid.
One at a time, girls.
Who ran the world?
Girls.
Just paying the bill.
Who run this mother?
And doing
Who run this mother?
Wait, what?
You just paying the bills and then you kick your feet up and she has to run around and do
There is no
everything
kicking.
else.
What are you doing?
You
What are
just
you
work
running
12
around
hours
doing?
to be able to, for her to be able to live here.
We doing
and do
that
all that.
thing.
But she can work 12 hours
One at a time.
herself.
One
All
at a
the stuff
time.
you're buying, them 12 hours it is our time. When we get off that 12 hours, y'all should be doing all that stuff because y'all were doing nothing those 12 hours.
So you can't.
Okay, what if she got kids? What if y'all got kids?
If y'all got kids, then that's a different story because a mother
You
is
right.
a big job.
Kids is
It's a
a
big
trump
That's a
card.
job.
You right.
job. It's a
I
big
remember
job.
Trump card.
It's a big, as I said, that's a big job. I'm not taking that away from nobody. If you
Them
have
kids
involved,
keep you
the
rolling.
kids is a whole big thing.
Yeah, of course.
And if you're not
If
helping,
we ain't got no
the man ain't
kids.
helping. The man
So
ain't
you gotta
helping.
work
The
Yeah.
man doing half too.
You gotta
Right.
stay home, you gotta
Agreed.
clean, then you gotta wash the dishes, then you gotta watch the kids.
helping the
too.
kids too. Yeah. See, you feel me? That's something like you gotta be able to give. You gotta do something.
Yeah, it's a different dynamic when you don't have
Because I'll never
kids.
be a man. I can never do that to be with a man that can just pay all my bills. I'm gonna have to do something because I'm gonna have to have a control over something. It's just who I
But
am.
if that's the case, then that's
So-
fine.
I love that. I love that you feel like that.
Yes.
It's like,
That's rare.
Wait, guys.
Paying shit if I got a man. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
You say you ain't paying shit. Okay, go ahead.
Well, maybe we married.
You took care of rent. A rent was
Oh, Lord.
But I had 6 months.
Look, baby, here, I got a little $400 bill. That don't take it way far.
You paid for 6 months.
Hey, baby.
I think they're routed
This
out.
is getting intense.
You paid it for 6 months.
That's gonna make my dick hard. I'm gonna fuck
I
you
got a
all
little
day
change in
then.
my son. Whatever you, I got a bonus.
It's just that we go ahead and
I just literally. Something like that. You know what I mean? Even if
Yes.
it's a whole year. One time out, 2 times out the year, it's just like, oh, you don't even have to. It's not like we're expecting anything.
Right.
We just, like you said earlier, we just want to show that we're being appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nothing specific or nothing
That's it.
better than ours. You don't have to be in competition.
Your man is the prize too. Females, y'all are the prize.
Or a dollar,
We
give
salute
us
y'all.
something.
Y'all
Or a
are
dollar, give us a
it.
nickel. You know
But
what I'm saying?
still,
Give us a penny.
you know
Give
what
us
I'm saying? We
something.
want a little
But
bit.
did
Just
God
show a
ask for
little
that?
bit.
But no, it's not the
Oh shit.
Okay, guys. Okay. We gotta calm the guys down here because they are serious about this. Okay, what's the best lesson you've learned from a failed relationship? So, I mean, the relationship was just terrible. It fell.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
No communication. Or don't try to understand where the other person is coming from.
What?
Oh, when y'all talking,
No.
communicate.
Oh,
Where was it?
Wait a
What
minute.
was the question?
She asked, what's the biggest lesson you learned after a bad breakup, right?
Right,
Oh, yeah,
right.
not communicate.
What is the best lesson you've
No,
learned
you
from a
learned
failed
not to communicate.
failed
Yeah,
relationship?
the person couldn't communicate. That
Okay.
person
Yeah, I get
couldn't
what
tell
It
me.
I
failed.
don't get
He
it.
You know what I'm saying?
He learned that he can't be with somebody that don't communicate because
Oh.
I mean that messed him up, so he had to go on because
Okay.
she's not communicating.
Okay.
You're not
Okay.
understanding. You're not trying to understand after I explained it to you multiple times. No, you gotta go.
Okay, this is
Right.
going to be our last question, guys. What role do a family play in your dating life?
None.
None for me.
None.
Cause if I like somebody and y'all don't like them, I'ma still like them. I'm not gonna
Okay. And oh,
a girl to call him first.
and if you disagree, even if you disagree with who I'm with and you don't like it, Okay,
We'll be back.
you're not with him. I am. So,
Exactly.
and you can keep your opinions to yourself because
Right.
he's here because I'm here. But
we also gotta realize that when we do be with people our families don't like, when shit hits the fan, we can't cry when we can't cry to them, we can't do none of that because it's like, well, girl, we done told you. So what you want?
that is
So
that is true.
Like, damn.
You hit that on the head because how could you? How could you?
They be right, bro. Sometimes they be right.
Yeah.
So our family will tell you like your mother. I'm a mama's boy.
But I don't got nothing but sisters.
My mother is like
girls in my life, so
Yeah.
my mother is like
That's a good
right
thing.
80% of the time.
Right.
About,
Right.
So I just not like ask my mom like all the time like put a woman out there and I need expectations from her,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. I just like when I like a girl, I only bring a girl around my mom when I like her.
Mm-hmm.
Then my mom can tell me like, I don't know, Chris.
Yeah.
But then when she tell me something, I already had that in the back of my head. Then
Really?
When she
Is that
confirm
true?
it, then that's when I be like, But I still be like, nah, this the girl I want, blah, blah, blah. Then we move forth. Then later on, that happened in the back of my mind. Then I knew my mama was right.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I didn't let her
Deter
what's
you
the name
from what you.
my
Yeah.
relationship.
Right.
You feel me? I had to
Yeah.
learn myself.
Right.
I remember when Zadi was younger and he was dating, and I would say, "Oh, you've been with her for a while. When you gonna let me meet her?" He said, "Ma, I don't bring everybody home to you. Nah, this is not the keeper." He would not. He was like, "Nah. This is no. You don't need."
Somebody don't always mean you with
Right.
them to stay with it.
And I was
Right.
like, "But you've been with her a minute. Why I can't meet her? Because you don't need to meet her." And that's I learned something then because I'm a female. I know female stuff, but I learned something from him, and that was middle school. He was like, "The one that I bring home to you is the one that I'm thinking about, keeping.
Right.
She don't need to meet you for what?"
Right.
I was like, "Ooh, okay, son, okay."
It's
Right.
nice what
Yeah.
you be,
Right. I agree with that.
All right. So, guys, I know that this was a very, very long episode. However, I hope you enjoyed it. It was just something from the men's side, something from the ladies' side
Yay.
on my 100th anniversary. I'm so excited, and I can't wait. Yes. I cannot wait until the what the years bring further. Yes. So, with that said, feel the rumble and listen to the roar, and we'll be back next